Welcome back to the channel. My name's Eric, and you are looking at the January Crate Club. This particular box is the second from the top box that you can get. This one is called the Major. It is their most popular box. If you elect to run this tier, you are looking at $199.99 per month for a box load of delivered excellence. Or you're about to be the judge of that for this month. First item up this month in their supply drop is the Toadfish non-tipping can cooler. The claim to fame on this guy, and this isn't the first of their items I have received over the last half a year or so. They seem to be some pretty cool and well-made stuff. I have a cutting board and a fillet knife, both probably some of the best of those items I've ever had. And this is the second cup. The first one was a coffee cup, and what it is it has this subtle like suction cup thing that it does. It's not like every time you set it down you gotta fight to pick it up, but it makes it so that if you're using this say on a dashboard, in a boat, depending on where it is in your vehicle. I mean, I wouldn't just, set it on a textured dashboard at a 45-degree angle and expect it to stay there. But I have stuck this to the face of my TV monitor, and then started to wonder if I was going to be able to get it off of there without doing damage. Now, in the cup koozie fashion, they offer two different scenarios. They have the little bit smaller ring here that would work with, say, something like a can this size. Let's test it out, see how it works. Work good. And then they have the normal can size. In this case, this is going to be a very, very high-end test. Castle Danger. Oh, here, sorry, I gotta make it so that the the logo and everything is and in the event of an earthquake, this would not fall over. I see that as winning, because nobody wants to spill their beer, right? If it's in a scenario where it's rocking, but if you just go to pick it up, it's like magic. It's like they thought this stuff through. Okay. That is the Toadfish non-tipping can cooler. Next item up is a Gear Aid Camo Foam reusable fabric wrap. It comes in a container, looks something like this. Residue free, conceals, protects. It is 2 inches by 144 inches long. Wraps one standard rifle. They say wraps one standard rifle. Okay, let me see, where's this one that I have? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the... Oh, here it is. I happen to have already had a roll that I tried wrapping my Lynx 12 gauge, and I will say that the end result wasn't exactly what I had hoped for. But here, let me try this again quickly right now. on this Mossberg 835. Okay, hang on. Okay, we're wrapping. Okay, so the end result is it ends up looking something like this. Yeah, I was able to wrap the whole thing. What do you think? I'm just kidding, okay? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I did try, and the cling factor was okay. I did not have an issue with. Let's make a camo can. Okay, so now when you're drinking your energy water out in the woods, nobody will know that it's happening. I was not able to completely wrap the Lynx. Now the Lynx is an AK-based 12 gauge, so maybe it was the size that was a little bit bigger. But if you are looking for something that you could wrap your firearm and then be able to unwrap it and change the appearance, I still, because if you're watching me review stuff, you're unfortunately getting A, sarcasm, and B, the truth. I could not see how I could have possibly wrapped maybe the rifle, because the barrel is so much thinner and each time you go around, but you couldn't, there's no way one of these is going to wrap a shotgun. It's just not going to happen. Two would probably get her done. So there you go. It's kind of like a bandage wrap, but it's camo, and it is reusable, because as you can see, this one has been on and off of a shotgun already. And that is the Gear Aid Camo Foam Reusable Fabric Wrap. Next item is the Subtle Patriot Covert Hybrid Duffel Bag, and I'm not quite sure that this area is going to do us the justice I need for this, but let's give it a go. Start with it here laying on its side because it's ginormous. You have all sorts of compartments on this guy. This front area has multiple areas. You could put stuff on both sides and in the front. It has your typical, you could put the patch that you want here on the front. Like say, I want to swap it out right now for Cav Trooper brother. I could put that on there as we work our way around the sides. You have a compartment on each of the sides. Both sides are identical in shape, depth, and design. Out back, we have another compartment. And this one is kind of made for, you've been to the gym and your shirt and your socks and whatever are getting a little gamey. There is an extra like bladder and compartment here, along with some exhaust vents. Up on top, we have another compartment where, if you were to say be using this for something in the pew nature, you could put that in there. Plenty of room for a full-size pew device. The inside, like I said, here's that poking out from that back area. You have the over-the-shoulder strap that's in here. Nice padding on that. And I think when they say a hidden area, they might be referring to that area there. Otherwise, of the duffel bags that I have owned over the years, I would say, as far as features and all that goes, and the way it's built, this is one of the ones that I have to say I like. I like this one, and my plans were to not actually use this as a say an overnight bag. Yet I could easily do that. This middle compartment has more than enough room for your standard single or double gun pistol, or sorry, pew case, and I figured I would be able to bring like 4 or 5 of those in there and still be able to close it. Not really sure on this and that application. Out front, I can have some cleaning supplies. They do have molly webbing if you have something that you have that has the molly webbing that you'd want to be able to attach to this. It does have the anti-skid feet on it. Stitching, the construction, it doesn't feel flimsy by any means. And then the handle has the Velcro wrap to keep it all together. That is the Subtle Patriot Covert Hybrid Duffel. I've received a few different products from them so far, and I have actually been kind of liking their stuff. This I think this company's motto is being able to hide things in plain sight. Having this be what I would use it for, something in the pew world, and have it look like it's something completely different. And this one is the Cav Trooper edition. Okay. And that would be the Subtle Patriot. Next up, and I'm going in a different order than the card because I'm personally saving the best for last. Next item up is the SL NT Faraday dry bag. I have actually featured other products from them. I have one that's supposed to be designed for a tablet. Unfortunately, my Microsoft Surface does not fit in it, but if you don't know what a Faraday bag is, it is a bag that is able to stop the ability of communications from someone being able to do some kind of a scan and find information on like credit cards, your phone, find out if your phone is even there. It's able to make stuff like that disappear from the airwaves. This one also can keep moisture out. So if you say you're about to, get in a boat and you were worried that you were going to, flip over or whatever, lose stuff. Let's just rule out, right now the whole EM pulse part of it and bad guys scanning for your information or tracking your phone, which you're about to stop all that. Just being able to have someplace dry and secure for your items. You just you put your phone in there. You put your credit cards and your money in there. I already don't have them on me, but you could throw your vehicle keys there. Work the air out. Roll this over. Secure it. I have an over the shoulder strap if you want to. Otherwise, you can now set that in a compartment somewhere in the boat. I have not tested or seen if it lists that if it would float or not. Let's see. It stops cellular, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, any kind of a signal, any kind of a satellite. Stops key fob, EMF, EMP, RFID, NFC, water, and solar. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about floating, and I do not have the answer to that. But right now, everything that's inside there is safe from the elements and safe from any of those electronic signals, either in or out. And that is the SLMT Faraday dry bag. And the last item this month is a doozy, let me tell you. This is the Holtzman Silverback. This is actually the second different knife I have received from Holtzman, and I have to say it is one of my favorite of the fixed blade knives that both of them that this company has produced. Just great quality. It comes with a nice Kydex sheath. Definitely a nice storage slash presentation case. Oh, it also comes with a knife condom. This particular offering from Holtzman, it's called the Silverback. It is D2 steel, as you can see. I really like the design of the G10 scales on this. The thickness of the steel is impressive. If you're going to use this as a daily use, batoning, bushcraft, nice thick lanyard hole spot on it. The knife feels great in the hand. I absolutely love the beefier knives. Now that's just me. The overall design of the sheath is very cool. Clicks in there, and I don't really see it going anywhere. But they also have the leather strap on it, and then it comes with the spring-loaded belt. Style, I don't even know what kind of style they even refer to this as, and you have adjustments over a different sequence if you could figure it out on here. Like I see, this one is just secured through 2 screws on this side, and it's very tight on here. So if you wanted it, to, in this case, it's working both right side and a weak side for a right-handed person. You could flip this around and make it for a lefty. I'm sure if you looked at the combination of this, if you wanted to, you could turn this into scout carry by flipping it around this way. And then if you click it like that, it disables the button, so it becomes even more secure. You can also change that that layout inside of here if you wanted. If you needed this for a much wider belt, you can actually just snap these guys right out of here. Otherwise, you can move them around. Kind of by moving them around, if you were to get rid of one or the other and then go up or down, you could control a little bit, not all that much, but a little bit on where it rode on your belt. In this particular case, depending on the thickness of your belt, not exactly a lot of options, but still, it does give you options. It is 8.6 inches overall. Easy grip, anti-slip, G10 handles. Like I said, it's the D2 steel. And I just think it's a badass looking knife. And out of the box, it is very sharp. So there you go. That is the January Crate Club Major. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comments. You can always tell me what you think of each of the months of the crate clubs. If you think it's a good deal, if you could use the items or not. And I'll also have the information in the description box if you wish to give Crate Club a try. Otherwise, you guys have a great day, and cheers.